Life is hard, and it's harder for different people. Life is nothing but a sequences of challenges, tasks that need to be done, and solutions to them found. The undeniability of this is absolute, no matter the race, ideology, sexuality, or sex of the individual. Life will never be easy for those who walk the path of the righteous, those of which walk along the side of all that is good. There's no way to control what happens in life, whether that be the people we meet, the things that happen to us, or the things that don't happen. The only sure thing is how we respond to these events. In America, there are countless people on some form of prescription medication due to some variety of psychological issue, majority of which never see any true results with these medications. There are many that haven't been diagnosed, who suffer in silence, presumably alone. I see countless people who are morbidly obese, depressed, suicidal, or hide their disturbances with a veneer of humor. They repress their feelings and emotions, never expressing them in words, art, or music. They bottle it, let the feelings build into a frothing rage, a fury to be unleashed on others at a later date. The medical industry, ever claiming of their effectiveness, is content with forcing pills into people's mouths to fatten their wallets, never truly tackling the psychological issues they deal with. With this in consideration, is it a wonder why antidepressants and antipsychotics are linked to worsening depression, suicide, or mass violence? Speech is one of the most powerful tools a man has, to express himself, to inspire others, to put thought into form. All people, no matter who they be, have the need to create. Only the truly wicked destroy what is good. This desire to create and express oneself is manifested in many ways, putting brush to canvas, finger to the string of an instrument, or pen to paper. Our traumas, experiences, or pains are not meant to be bottled and shelved only to be spilled into a violent outburst onto the undeserving. Like our need to be creative and express our thoughts, we must express our pains, to put our trauma into word. We must tell others what has happened to us, what it made us feel. Of course, not just anybody, preferably someone close to us, but it must be spoken. No pill will do this, and no pill will fix it. Coming to accept oneself and that of which has happened to you is the key to overcoming trauma. This can never be done by repressing it. Put the brush of your pain to the canvas. I'm not a psychological expert, and I'm a man who values lived experience more than a man with a paper that claims he is qualified to fix me. But I've not once seen an example of someone who got over things through repression. I won't go into detail, but I myself have had encounters I did not wish for by someone I thought loved me. I had bottled it, repressed my feelings, led to frequent bouts of rage, uncontrollable fury, and failed to express these emotions of betrayal and violation, the feelings of guilt and self-hatred. These emotions came to a fever pitch and had to be expressed, and so I did it in a way that would solve nothing. I had told people close to me what had happened, how it made me feel, the anger I felt. Through this metaphorical brushing of the canvas, my thoughts were given form and the desire to express these thoughts were satisfied. There will be times you're told you're worth nothing, that you are valueless. Know that such statements are untrue, especially if you have the desire to better yourself, no matter the pain or strife you've experienced or continue to experience. Even if you fail at bettering yourself, you've only failed temporarily. In the words of a beloved character, you are going to be all right. You just stumbled over a stone in the road. It means nothing. Your goal lies far beyond this. I'm sure you will overcome this. You will walk again soon. Recognize that you have failed, accept it, and try again. If you continue to do so, then take a slower pace the next time you go. With time, you will become a paragon of strength. Let nothing stop you. I'm a stranger to you, whoever's listening. You don't know me, and I don't know you. But just know that out of the love for those around me, I care. Tell someone you trust for your feelings. Tell someone what happened, not for my sake, but for your own. Overcome what has happened, and let it strengthen you. Misery loves company, so don't humor it by allowing it to consume you. Defeat it. Show it that you won't be a victim again, that its torment only serves to be the fuel of its downfall. Prove that the abuser's actions hold no sway over you, that you continue to be undaunted by it. Walk with the Lord, and nothing shall stop you.